Welcome to Section 6, Order of Operations. Before we use our order of operations on decimals, let's review. Now, our order of operations say that we always perform whatever is in the brackets first. Then, you move on to do any division and multiplication. Now, just because I have written division first doesn't mean that that goes first. We do division and multiplication from left to right. Then you do any addition and subtraction. Again, you do that in the order that you see it in the question from left to right. So let's practice with this example. So here we have 2 plus 4 times 5 minus 9 divided by 3. So thinking about our order of operations, we'll start with the brackets. We'll do 9 divided by 3 first. Now that is 3. And when you write it out, you have to write out the beginning part, so it's all in order. 2 plus 4 times 5, and then minus 3 at the end. Now, look, see what we have left. We have an addition, multiplication, and subtraction. We'll do multiplication next. So let's do 4 times 5, which is 20. Now we have an addition and a subtraction left. So remember, you do those from left to right. So since addition is first, we'll add 2 plus 20 to give us 22. And then we're just left with, of course, subtraction. 22 minus 3 is 19. So now let's do some more practice, this time with decimals. So we have to simplify 6.5 divided by 1.3 minus 2.1 times 2. Now we don't have any brackets this time, so now we'll do multiplication and division. And since division is first, we'll do that. 6.5 divided by 1.3 is 5. So now I have 5 minus 2.1 times 2. Now between subtraction and multiplication, we'll do the multiplication next. 2.1 times 2 is 4.2. And then lastly, the subtraction will give us an answer of 0.8, or 8/10. Okay, let's practice again. Here we have a multiplication, an addition, and another multiplication. So let's start with the first multiplication, 3.7 times 5.45. Now putting that in the calculator, I got 20.165. Next, we'll do the other multiplication, 2 times 7.6. That gives me 15.2. And then finally, adding them together gives me an answer of 35.365. Now here we have one more example. So we'll start with the brackets. But you'll notice inside the brackets we have two operations. We have a multiplication and a division. So we'll start with the multiplication because that appears first. So putting that in the calculator, I get 4.1078. Now we still need brackets around this because we're not done with all the operations within the brackets. Now we'll do the division. So here you can drop the brackets because we've done all the operations. Now we're left with a subtraction and an addition. Well, we do whatever comes first, so that would be subtraction. So when I put that in the calculator, I get 2.43475. Then lastly, I just need to add that to 3.9 to give me 6.33475. So now you can move on to the next video in this lesson.